Good morning, everyone. Happy day 4 of Deck of TBRathon. It is Saturday morning and we have started very, very slowly today. So the big two, Theo and Mabel, were at Grandma and Grandpa's last night for a cousin sleepover. So we just had Sylvia and she woke up around... Hello. She woke up around 4:45, but I got her back to sleep, and then she slept until 9, which means all of us slept until about that. I think I woke up around 8:30, but otherwise we slept, and it was good. We needed it after nights of late bedtimes and early waking up with a bunch of kids at our house. She changed the settings here. Okay, so I'm just getting on to say good morning, even though it's already like 10:30, and we are going to head to church a little bit this morning. Willie plays at worship tomorrow. Sylvia stopped the video, and then I thought I had started it again and talked for another 2 minutes, but I didn't record anything. So I think I was saying that we are heading to church so that Willie can practice for worship tomorrow. I'm also playing a duet with him for the postlude, so we're hoping to both be able to practice on the grand piano at church. There's a nice little nursery there, so Sylvia and I can sit in there while Willie practices, and hopefully I could read some. I did start Wild Eyes last night physically. I got like 15 pages in before my eyeballs could not stay open any longer. And I did draw for a new audiobook. I will be listening to Five Star Stranger, I think it's called, by Kat Tang. I am reading this for my college friends book club. We meet on Monday night and I haven't started it yet, but it's only a 7-hour audiobook, so I should be able to get it done before Monday, especially with going to pick up the kids around noon. So after church, one of us, I'm hoping it's me, will drive and meet my mom halfway between their house and our house to pick up Theo and Mabel. We'll come back here, hopefully do some cleanup because we have some friends coming to stay for the night. And after a week with cousins and grandparents and my brother here, we need to just tidy up and switch sheets over and make sure that the basement is comfortable for our friends to stay the night. The 4th of July is today. We are not big 4th celebrators, mostly because I have kids and dogs who don't like loud noises. My dogs get very, very anxious. We call them their thunder pills that we give to them when it's thunderstorming, but we'll also plan on giving them some extra anxiety meds for the night. They were already freaking out last night too, so it's just not really a good day when you have young children and dogs who are afraid of fireworks. So yeah, the 4th of July I'm sure will be fun in the future when we have bigger kids and they like fireworks a little more and we don't have dogs anymore. But oh, what did you find? Sylvia's playing peekaboo with my towel. I just took my towel off because I showered. I had it on my head. There she comes. You sneaky. Anyway, yeah, so it should be a pretty boring day for us with the 4th of July, but that's okay. So I will talk to you a little bit later, let you know what we get up to. Oh no, did you bonk your head? Okay, it is, my clock watch on. I think it's like 2:30. And I am down in my library resetting for our friends to stay. We have a bed set up in here. I don't think I showed you that, but there's a bed, probably for like, they have a 8-year-old and a 3-year-old. Here comes Willie, being loud. Go to the guest room. Anyway, I I'm needing to reset a little bit because, well, first of all, I had to remake the bed with sheets. But I got some books from my aunt the other day when we were at the farm. I don't think you knew we were at the farm. We were at the farm visiting my aunt and uncle. And Hotel on the Corner of Bitter and Sweet by Jamie Ford is one that I've had on my Kindle for a very, very long time. Now I own the physical copy, which might make me read it quicker. I don't know. And then I also got this one, Death Around the Bend, which is by T.E. Kinsey. And this is a Lady Hardcastle mystery, which I have heard Meg with Books talk about. And I hope this is the first one. Maybe it's not. Oh, shoot, it's not. This is the third. So, shoot. I should have gotten A Quiet Life in the Country, but she didn't have it. I mean, this was the only one she had, and it looks so much like the other books in the series that I thought that this was the first. Well, it's not. But anyway, I'm going to add these to my haul shelf, and then I just need to tidy up this area up here because that stuff was books from my book haul breakdown, and then those ones over there were my possibilities for June, and now we're into July. So I'm just going to tidy up a bit. I also have this cart, which is all of my possibilities for July. So I'm going to keep that cart readily available. But otherwise, I'm just going to work on tidying up the TBR shelf. And I also have some papers and stuff. When we cleaned up the toy room and playroom and preschool room the other day, we took down all of those pieces of artwork that Mabel made at preschool, and so I'm gonna go through, decide which ones we want to keep in our bin. We have a bin for each child, and then there's a folder in the bins for each year of their life until they're a senior in high school. So I can do a little bit of organization there too. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna listen to more of 5 Star Stranger. I'm already like 65% of the way through the book and have like an hour left of listening. It's going well. We're following our main character, and I don't even know if we learn his name, but he is like a rental person. People hire him to break up with them or be their son, basically just like a hired friend. And his longest running job has been this little girl's father, Lily. When she was 2, her mom hired this man. I don't think he has a real name. I don't know. Anyway, her mom hired this man to be her father, and he is a truck driver, or the story is he's a truck driver who is only home on Thursday nights, and that's when he sees his wife and daughter, Lily and her mom. And Lily is already 10 now, and she's starting to figure out that something is weird about her father's relationship with her mom, and she's trying to piece it together. But he has also really grown to love Lily like she's his daughter. So it's a little weird. There's going to be some good discussion, I think, like how much do you sell yourself for being somebody else, but then do you lose yourself in the process? I don't know. It's interesting. I'm going to keep listening while I tidy up in here.
Ruby, she was made for going west, did not protest my wandering ways. Ruby, she was pretty as they come, 28 years young and unafraid. She gave me shelter on the coldest night, shaded me on summer days, and I had never known my place before, but that's what Ruby soon became. Ruby, she wasn't good at going fast, and the patience that I lacked, I learned to grow.
It is late. Our friends got here around, time was that, 7:45, I think. Sylvia had already fallen asleep, but the big two stayed awake to play with their kids for a bit, and then we had another friend come over, and we were talking now until like midnight. So it's late, pretty much the next day already, and I'm gonna read a very little bit of Wild Eyes before I fall asleep. I figured I needed to come in and say goodnight, and thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow with another video. Bye.